What's going on, YouTube? Okay, guys, here's a wrap. I shot this video a couple days ago, and during the combining of the files and all that, I lost 80% of it, which you guys should be very happy about. Otherwise, it'd have been a long, like, 2 hours and something of miserable time. So anyway, I think this is like, it got knocked down to like 40 or 50 minutes or something. But anyway, it was all based off this bad boy right here, getting the Hobao back out and seeing if I could get that tune to work. I tried putting on it the other day, which it did. You guys are only going to get to see like so many seconds of it. I think maybe a minute or something of it, but I erased everything before that. But it's not quite starting up the way I want it to yet. It's closer, but not quite yet. So we're gonna get the new fuel in it, get it tuned back up, and see if we can't figure out what it is, because it does act like it's sucking air, like I said before. But what I did notice this time was, as it got warmer, the tune worked. It held its own for the first couple tanks. Then the third tank, when it started to get really warm, like 220, 210, 215, 220, it started getting that double idle again, that pinging towards the end of a rev, almost like a Savage does when it gets to the half tank. It's doing the exact same thing. But what I did notice about this was, while it was sitting there and I was getting ready to put fuel in it, the back of the pinch bolt, that goes in there and holds the carburetor in place, well, on the back of the pinch bolt over here, it was bubbling. So I need to take that apart. We're going to take that out and look at it by tomorrow morning when I go back through. I'm going to go back through and put the 13 tooth on this, because I ate this clutch bell up too. And I think I mentioned it someplace in the video. If I didn't, I'm going to mention it right now real quick. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, about 5 minutes worth maybe. But it even states on the HPI site and all that, you know, it's a mandatory update to go to the 1 mil clutch bell thicknesses and stuff like that when you upgrade the Mod 1 to the steel spur gear, because your standard clutch bells cannot handle it. And I have a standard HPI 15 clutch bell in here, which I had perfectly meshed, set up good, and it survived. But and I think I ran 3 tanks through it, but it would not have probably survived the 4th tank. It was starting to get, it's pretty bad. It's no good. But I have new ones ordered, so that's the plus side of that. I have 2 19s coming, 2 19 tooth heavy duties. I have 2 15 heavy duties coming, and I think 18 or 17 heavy duty coming. So that's gonna help out a lot, because the difference between the stock HPI older clutch bells and a standard clutch bell that goes on a 8-scale buggy is like night and day, because every nitro buggy has a steel spur gear. So you have to have a clutch bell that can compete with that and hang with it. And I have not put one in here yet that'll hang with it besides the 13 tooth. So I'm putting the 13 back in to go out, and we're gonna run it hopefully Sunday. Sunday's supposed to be nice weather. Supposed to rain today, which is doing right now, and rain tomorrow. So we'll see what's going on, and hopefully I can get some run time in tomorrow at some time with it. But yeah, so we're gonna find out why that's sucking air back here. I'm gonna take the carburetor off, take the pinch bolt out, put it back in there, just make sure I didn't over tighten it, or somebody didn't over tighten it from the factory and they didn't crush the, you know, the carb neck or something like that, and that's what's making it bubble. But it is bubbling, which means it is sucking air like I thought it was. And so we need to figure this shit out, guys, because if so, this is the first carburetor that I've ever had on a Dynamite or Force motor that is faulty, and I haven't done anything to it but turned in the idle needle and the low end needle and the high end needle. That's it. I haven't done nothing else to it, and that's been minimal as it is. So we're gonna figure out what that is. But anyway, this video was based off that. But I had all 4 buggies with me. I had the Ravager, I had the Hobao, I had Yoshi, the Kiyoshi, I had my Kyosho MP10, and then I had the LX2. So you're going to see them all run. You're going to see them all start. You're going to see a couple of them spit and sputter with the 30% VP fuel for the first time, and we're going to get moving in from there. But they all ran. They all served their purpose. It's just I lost a lot of data, but you're going to get to see them scream around her a little bit and run pretty good. And for the short time you get to see this bad boy run, it ran really good, which means when I put the 13 tooth back in here and take it back out there, and I can play around with it a little bit more and not worry about the clutch bells so much, it's going to run even better. So I want to let you guys know about this introduction, because of the way the video takes off, it just drops right into the Hobao running, and then all of a sudden I flip it, and when I go to retrieve it, it stalls out, and we don't start it again because it's running just fine, and we leave it at that, and then we move on to the rest of the buggies. But enjoy the video. Remember, you know, OG's Nitro RC here, coming at you with another video run, another HBO buggy run, and this was all about the Hobao. I'm trying my hardest to get the monkey off this buggy's back so it'll run, because like I know it wants to and I know it will. But yeah, all right guys, enjoy the video. Here it comes. There it is. There's that double idle. Don't make me get a Hyper 7 tank and put it on here, because they're not like that one. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Got in that grass and got squirrely. Of course. Yep. You guys know what happened. And I've said this line probably 30 times, standing in the same spot. Battery died. Right when I went down to flip it over out of the walnut patch. But that gave me and Nitro Pup a chance for some lunch. So we just had a sandwich. Yes, ham sandwich. The Hobao started pinging at the end. I don't know how much of it you guys caught, but running good. It started good at the end. A little bubble coming out of the pinch screw for the carburetor has got me concerned. Need to check that out, because it is leaking from that spot. If it's blowing bubbles out of it, that's not good. It's a little funky still on the start, and the clutch bell's gone. It's pretty much on. It wouldn't have made another lap. It had been totally gone. So yeah, it's good. It's good for now. It's running it just like it's supposed to. We richened that bottom end up an hour out of the out of the what? Half a turn and a quarter turn, out of almost a full turn. We took out of it. We put an hour back into it to calm it down, and that seemed to help pretty good. Top end stayed the same. Idle's cranked up a little bit, not much. It runs. It doesn't start up to my standards yet, but that could be motor issues. That could be the carburetor. It could be a lot of things going on with that. I need to tear down into it and look at it to make sure everything in there is kosher. Now we're going to fire this LX up and see what's going on with him. Gonna get him going, see if we can get him zipping. We've already been here 5 days, longer than what we want it to be, just for that, again. So let's see what we can do, guys. Wow. Talk about some back pressure. Holy shit. And I just checked my email, and according to UPS, my fuel is out for delivery. So when me and the pup get back home, we might have fuel. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh. Only takes one hit. And he's never been ran on VP30. Woo. Boy's out of control here. He wound up a little tight. The last time we ran him, he ran perfect. This fuel does not like this fuel. Hold on a second, guys. I hear my phone. Make sure there ain't nobody drastically important, which it never is. Oop, that RC Life. Oh, speaking of RC Life, nobody there. It's YouTube update. RC Life 420 last night, and his kick-ass live stream. We were in there for a couple hours, though, watching him work on his Losi. I won his contest, his live contest last night. I get a leather card holder and a keychain and another keychain that he hand makes and all that. He's gonna send them to me in the mail. Thought that was super fucking cool. I've only won, literally guys, I've only won like 2 or 3 things in my entire life. That was one of them. So that was pretty cool. Oh, this thing's just angry. And the old question, do we tune it for this fuel or not? And just wait. Angry 28, boys. Oh, that was bad for it. There goes the battery, because I don't have my battery box lid yet. And why? Because it's coming from fucking China. And you know how long ago I ordered that? Almost 4 weeks ago. Yeah. Almost 4 weeks ago, guys. Don't ever order anything from that shit. Listen to this fuel run. Holy shit. I don't even think VP likes itself. I'll be honest about that. I don't even think VP likes itself. Oh, that guy told me last night, I run VP all the time. I never have any problems with it. Well, brother, I'm fucking happy for you. You see what it does to my shit. Fucks my shit up. This shit's gonna be, you know, when you put something up there, what are the odds of it just fucking falling over whenever it wants to? You guys ever notice that?
That's when you stand back and you go, you can't make this shit up. But anywho, yeah. You see how erratic this thing's running now, which it wasn't doing before. It was running perfect before. Not now. I'm just out here to show they all start and they all run. Come on, buddy. One time's all it takes. One way's got to be drying off in there. Come on, buddy. Come on, one hit, one hit. Give me one hit. Oh my goodness. And with this fuel in here, it might not do it again. It might not do it again. Oh. I gotta get this tank ran out of it. Pulling, 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 pulling. Yep. It's a slow and tedious process. All because of a wet one-way bearing. Because if it was dry, it wouldn't Ordered that whole battery box. Ordered that whole battery box a fucking month ago. Didn't hear anything from the eBay seller for like the first week and a half. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I said, worst communication ever. And I've been on eBay for over 20 years. Used to be a power seller. I told him, worst communication ever with a seller. He said, oh, last week was National China holiday. The whole fucking week. So we not do nothing. I said, well, maybe we need to put that in your description then. I said, this sucks. Send me my shit. Horrible, horrible transaction. But it's the only place to find that fucking battery box. There's a bastard that sold me the buggy. Not only couldn't make it run, he fucking left it off. And all that is a lid. It slides under there, clamps down on there with a pin. That's it. What can you do? Oh my goodness. What can you do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do? Yep, I got a bump box sitting right in there too. That's the sad part. Hey guys, who do I look like? You know I had to get you, brother. You know I had to get you. Yep. Now it ain't wanting to catch it all. That could have been it. The last hoorah. Oh, and my one-way bearings won't be here either for till, like they said, sometime in October. Really? Sometime in October? What the fuck is up with these people, man? I don't understand it. Well, fellas, he ain't doing shit. He ain't gonna do shit. And I'm not gonna sit here and jack this fucker off for the next hour trying to get him to hit. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't how we roll. Ain't how we roll. Because he ain't wanting to do nothing. He won't even grab. Can't even get a reach around. Rubbing a tug. Nothing. If I had that bump box over there, or if I had my little hand grinder, you get a hand grinder and put a rubber wheel on it, does the same thing. You can hear it. clicking in there where it wants to. Usually it would have dried out by now. Oh, that was almost it. Watch, it's gonna hit when I ain't got the glow plug warmer on it. Nope. You had your chance there, Sally. Had your chance. Now you go to the back of the room with the rest of the bitches. Bam! Well, at least we got to watch the little fucking high-strung LX2 run. Man, he was a little hard to control there, fellas. And thank God we didn't turn too many screws on him. Let's look at this clusterfuck, boys. Thank God we didn't turn too many screws on him, because the good fuel will hopefully be at my house when we get back. Hopefully it'll be sitting right outside my door. Oh, looking all pretty. Oh, don't tell me to get the lark here, guy. Oh, fuck. Well, this show just got cut in half. We are done for the day, guys. Done for the day. Find out what this fucking guy's doing. I'll get back with you guys in a minute. All right. Peace out. Anywho, working good enough. We'll get better. We're going back to the real other fuel, and we'll never fucking switch again. I don't care if I have to self-blend my own cocktails from here on out. I will blend 30% and 20% Sidewinder and make 25% Sidewinder for the rest of my days. I will not go to VP unless I absolutely have to. That ran, you've seen it hit. When it finally got started, it hit and ran like a scalded dog. It was almost uncontrollable. Yeah, people can't tell me fuel doesn't make a difference. It does make a difference. Buggy's on, radio's on, primed. Let's see if he's going to cooperate today. Good boy, good boy. Ravager's got the soft tires on it again. Doesn't have the good hard tires on it. So I don't know how it's going to act. These tires are real soft. Remember the Ravager, right? We ran 30% on the Ravager. On VP. Well, look at it jump out of its shoes. Look at that. Here. Benny, come here. Get over here. B, come here. In the truck. Yeah, they move pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, he's not even one of my fast ones. It's all right. I got a couple speed demons back there that are even faster. They're not that fast. They just seem fast. They do about 45, 50.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, that's badass, man.
Yeah, they run off nitromethane.
God.
They got like a 2.5 horsepower motor in them.
Really?
Yeah, they run about, this one's running about, I think about 45, 50,000 RPM. Almost 2 horse.
God.
And that one's from 2005. That's a 19-year-old buggy.
Really?
Yeah, the other ones I have back there are I got a couple newer ones back there. I had my trucks out here yesterday because I always come out here and I film YouTube. You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
Oh.
Okay. I was gonna say 'cause you're on YouTube right now.
No, it doesn't bother me. I just see you do this, and this is awesome. You know?
I come out here yesterday with my trucks, jumping my trucks for distance to see how far I could get. I got 55 foot yesterday. I jumped from here and landed down there.
Well, these places be taken care of a lot better.
What's that?
These places
Yeah.
be taken care of a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lawn care guys, they're all gone. My lawn service will do them all, found everything.
Cool.
So,
I'm out here all the time, probably 4 or 5 times a week I'm out here.
I see. I would be too if I had to go back. You have a wonderful day, man.
You too, bud. Take care. Tires are way too soft. That one right there just about exploded. They're so soft, I can make a hop out of its skin. Look at that. That tire peels off and grabs the body. Nose heavy, big time. The other one is about uncontrollable. It's hopped up on this fuel. Coast brakes on tight. That's why it's wanting to nosedive. Front brakes are grabbing in the air a little bit. Ooh. Tires expand. At least the glue job I put on them is working good. The tire ain't peeled off yet. Gotta be getting warm by now, maybe. .202. He's definitely cranked up. Well, when the property manager and the lawn care guys know what you do. Oh, it's lost connection. Shut my car off? I bet it shut the car off. That damn rubber boot on that switch. Remember it did that to the LX? Kept shutting that one off too. Because I'm fucking rubber boots. Yeah, it's just dead. Oh, it starts recording again. I just stopped recording again. Huh. Well, boys. Good thing I'm taking a few days break to work on shit. Pretty sure all you guys are tired of seeing this old man out here doing the same thing anyway. That's alright though. Oh shit! Gotta be shitting me. Put the other tires back on this sucker too. That's the first thing we do. or buy him some new shoes. I gotta get them all new shoes sooner or later. I really like those Kyosho blocks. I think that's what's on Yoshi. They're called blocks. Something like that. Those are a good fucking tire, guys. These tires right here. What are they called? Yeah, K-blocks. Yeah, those tires are solid. Those tires on this Hobao, those are no joke either. Those are good tires. These are just so soft and so old. That's what these things are. They're such a soft tire. They blow right up. That front wheel will blow up bad enough it'll grab that body. Yeah, I put it to you like that. Again with this, oh my goodness, what is it doing? Little bitty slow roll. Flipping it right over. Won't do it here. Right there. B. Benny. Come on. Come on now. Go ahead. Go, Daddy. Go ahead. You can go back out there now. Go play with your sticks. Go on. Go get your stick. Yep, now I'm going to come out here and make a whole special day, guys, of retuning my entire fleet back to Sidewinders. And before I do all that, I will order me a shit ton more, about 2 or 3 more gallons of Sidewinder. So I have enough fuel to get me through. My buddy Nitro Addiction made the comment the other day in his live stream. He said, damn OG, you burned through some fuel. Well, I know, you got to think, I've broken in, what, 4 motors? 3 motors? Yeah, I've broken in 1, 2, 3 motors. That's almost a gallon. That's like 3 quarts. A little over 3 quarts per motor. So yeah, that was almost 2 gallons right there. Just for that, knockout and running the Savages. That was just buggy work. Breaking them in, knockout and play runs. Anywho, Mr. Ravenger's running very well. As usual, guys. He's running very well. Maybe that front tire is coming off. Yep, it peeled. This is the Tep Star, boys. 198. The foam shifted in these tires. Reglue that one when I get back home. I missed the slot. I didn't glue that one. Oh, we gotta fix that when we get home. What gas we got left? Perfect, fellas, perfect. Perfect, 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 boys. Perfect. Oh yeah, right on the bottom too. Yeah, that shit. Right there. Good job. Cool beans. Yeah, that switch hit. And rubber fucking boots. See, that's a spur. The clutch bell on this is a hardened clutch bell. And look at that. That is a good loose mesh. And it's not, the clutch bell looks perfect. It's barely got the coloring knocked off it. To where that son bitch is eating them alive. So yeah. All right, Ravager down. One more to go and we're out of here, boys. Again, we wasted a whole fucking hour, literally. I seen the minutes. A whole hour on that goddamn Hobao. So what turned into just an hour-long video on 4 buggies turned into an hour-long video again on 1 buggy. You guys might not even see all that. I might knock out more than half of that to save you the torture. You guys are a bunch of fucking rock stars anyway, man. I love all of you. Stick around. I want to watch this shit, and then tell me that you enjoy it and keep the long ones coming, and you like the nitro corner and the camera angles and all that stuff. So hey, man, I love all you guys. Seriously, you're fucking awesome. You're awesome. You know, and we all make content. All of us guys that are, you know, we all make content and we all support each other. I think I'm the newest kid on the block. So Kyosho's ready to rip. A little RC blowjob and call it good. Huh. Oh, this fucking small fuel line. Really? Been so much easier, OG, if you just took the body off it. You dumb, ignorant bastard. And remembering where half these switches are at, because half of them are on the bottom, half of them are on top, and you don't know until you stick your hand underneath there and get all chewed up to where they're at. Oh shit. Go eat them. Yoshi time. We know Yoshi's gonna run like a scalded dog, so it don't fucking matter. He likes this nasty shit for some reason. Half tempted to do. That's 500 mil right there. Basically, dead nuts. Take 250 and 250 and pour 250 of the 20% in and make it 25% and see what that runs like. See if they like it any better. How hot are you guys? You're still warm, but you guys aren't. You guys can go back in the truck for now, so we can pack up and get out of here early, get home, get my fuel, and get to working on my trucks. Gotta work on my trucks. Oh shit, he left a biscuit in here. Yeah, we need to get the Savages maintained, because they're about to have a rude awakening too when they go back to Sidewinder. Everything's gonna be like, oh man, again? Change mouthwash again? Yep. Okay guys, last one. Stick with me. Don't leave me, boys. Don't leave me. I see you. I know you'd never leave me. Whenever I say don't leave me be, he comes running in the house. Yeah, don't you? Huh? Such a good boy. He's such a good boy for a shithead. Yep. Such a good boy for a shithead. I went back, looked at the pictures real quick, guys. Because when I started him up and we kill him, he's pretty much done. That crack is right there on the second notch for this jump. I'm gonna lay this out here for you guys so you can see exactly what I was talking about, so you'll know. All you gotta do is look at the pictures. This is what's going to make it legal. Okay. 24 feet right here. That right there is 24 feet. You guys see that? "24 feet to the end of my shoe." Right there. Right there. "48 feet. Come on, man. 48 feet right here, guys. And then it landed back there. It's 5 more foot. That's where it landed at in the picture. You guys see this bee around me? That's 5 more feet. That's 53 feet. 53 feet, fellas. 53 feet. That's my new mark. I got little cones at home. Actually, they're in a storage building someplace that I used to drive around. Oh, look at him trying to make it across the parking lot. So I'll get them cones out one of these days and get them all measured up, get them out there to do it proper. I'll throw him over here in the fence. Come on, buddy. There you go, little guy. Nah, he'll be fine. He won't get squashed. My luck, the Kyosho would have smeared him. All right, boys, last buggy. Here we go. I know you're like, come on, old man, get on with the fucking show. I'm trying. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys watched him run yesterday like a badass. Look how boggy he is now. And I haven't moved nothing. And I glued the steering wheel down and it moved in. Running sluggish today, boys. He wasn't running like this yesterday. Get him warmed up. Steering wheel's gonna piss me off, guys. I even glued it. Super glued it. I got a rubber wheel on the other controller. I'll be taking off, putting it on here. And now he's waking up a little bit. Chassis knocker, boys, chassis knocker. I never did lean him out very good. This is being a little 21. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's running, he's just fine the way he is. Remember, to their credit, they're all going to run a little shitty in the beginning because I don't warm them up. I just paid for a fucking head warmer and don't use it. Beautiful day for a last run for a minute, boys. Now I know how they're all running, with the exception of the MBX Pro I got at the house. That old dog don't need to be ran. He's just fine the way he is. But yep, now I know how they all run, so I can take them home and I can work on my trucks. Like I said, the problem needs to be fixed. Transmission shifting good for him. Grubby truck's on point. Paintball needs to be tuned. If I bring anything out, if you guys see any more videos out here in the next week or two, there'll probably be paintball. Because he needs to be tuned up. But then again, maybe not, because he's going to be back on Sidewinder. He's the only one that has not been back on VP. VP is what screwed him up. So we'll see about that too. But the buggies are good. They're going to get cleaned up, oiled up, put back on the stands. That perfect idle. Look at that, guys. Put back on the stands, hang out and look good like they do, and then it's back to the savages. TK, Tanashi Kanai, TK, Tanashi Kanai. I wish he'd bring his Kanai green back. Oh, I love that color. Gotta be getting close, boys. Being out of gas. Save the best for last, fellas. Best for last. Yoshi the Kiyoshi. Yoshi the Kiyoshi. check, about 170. 170 exactly. It said 170 exactly. And we're out of gas. Got a little bit left in there. Yeah, these Kyosho blocks. These are some good fucking tires, fellas. Let me tell you, good tires. K-blocks, they're called. Kyosho K-blocks. Yeah, those are nice, boys. Those are nice. I'm just gonna let him sit there and look pretty for a minute, fellas. Do what he does. Do what he does, boys. Bees are in here looking for a last bite. See them? Don't get stuck in there, buddy. Getting all cracked out on Coca-Cola. Cherry Coke to boot. I thought I had one in my can for a second while I was looking at it. Yeah, that 500 mil. We might try that, fellas. We might come back out. I don't know about this weekend. Maybe. You know, get a hair in your ass or whatever. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. And possibly Sunday, too. We'll see about that. But, yeah, when I come back out, I might mix that and see what that, and stick it in something I know that'll handle it. Maybe 25%, mix 25%, and see if it likes it any better. Because I'm serious. If I can buy a gallon of that, 20, and a gallon of 30, and either one of them, if I can buy 20 and 30, 4 and 4, and double my fuel by mixing them together, yeah. We'll try it. I mean, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. You got to. Saves money. Guarantees you a constant 25% blend. Yoshi the Kayoshi. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Boop. Boom. Off top. Right on the bottom. And this switch is on top. Boop. That's off. Radio. Boop. That's off. How many volts do I have left? 8.2. Okay, cool. Radio's good. Buggy's good. Still looking for a different tool bag. Now we're gonna shoot the shit for a minute, guys. I know you're like, what the fuck? I'm done with you. Go away. No. Again, last night in 420s live, we were talking about tool caddies and you know, tool wraps and stuff like that. You know, the tool wrap to rule them all, as we were talking about. You know, because you get stuff like this. These are really cool. You know, they are. And you know, that's a good sized chunk, but on a good tool carrier or something, quit. You know, slide that in there like I do in this pack, you know, and you got your bottles and everything. Because I love that tool caddy that 420's got. That thing looked perfect to me. Not only did it hold everything up top and all of his tools and wrenches and fuel and blah blah blah, the bottom of it zipped, and he pulled out a plastic tool divider, nut and bolt and screw divider. That's perfect. I mean, come on, what better place to have that? You know, if you got a couple of those on the bottom of a good square, you know, tool caddy, that's perfect for your hardware. You know, and bearings and emergency shit, body clips and stuff. You know, me, I'm running around carrying, you know, these things. There's every screw in here I need, plus washers and O-rings and shit like that, you know, and got Velcro right there in case I need Velcro. And over here is my head warmer and LiPo battery, which I can't forget that's in there. That's got to be bled out and drained now, you know. And another fully charged battery for my roto start. You know, that's in there. Oops, and then all your tools and shit that's falling all over the place because it doesn't stand up. We all want that box to stand up perfect, you know, and never fall over. You know, glow warmers and temp guns and glow plugs, and you're fine and dandy shit. You know, roto start wands. I have 2 of them there in case one breaks. My GPS and my GoPro stuff. There's my roto start down there, and my other GoPro camera, my session. And this GoPro goes in here when I'm done. Everything sort of kind of got a place, but you know, not really at the same time. And then in the back, shop rags, towels, car stand, you know, my power drill, my battery chargers are in there, my extra battery packs. And then this thing, all your drivers and screwdrivers of various sizes, standard, flathead, and Phillips. Then you got your 3mm, 2.5, 2, and 1.5, and got a razor blade and my Traxxas drivers. A little bit heavier duty, you know. Good glow plug wrench, you know. Good 8mm wrench. Pick set. Regular Phillips driver. So yeah, we got stuff, you know. But we all want that perfect, you know. It's kind of like a fisherman. See, I do both. Yeah, I'm cracked out on both of them. You know, and we're always looking for that perfect tackle box that holds everything that we do not need to take with us, but we want to take it anyway. You ever notice that, guys? We're all like that. But yeah, so somewhere out there is the perfect bag, and 420 is working on making the perfect tool roll. So if he does that, it's gonna be pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool, I say. Because we're all just a bunch of fucking kids, guys. All of us. Whether you're a 54, very soon to be 55-year-old man like myself, or, you know, whether you're a young buck like, what's his name, RC Wyatt or Nitro Wyatt, whatever his name is that comes into the live streams. He's a kid, you know, good young man. But it doesn't matter when it comes to this hobby. We're all kids, boys, all of us. We all want everything. We all want everything to work out just right. Look out, Bubby. So I have wheels at the house for my project, so I don't need any of these. These can all stay here. I was going to take a rubber wheel off something. Can't remember what starter it was on. These are all Hong Nors and everything else. Need a good rubber wheel that I can rob off something. Right there's one. They all slide. So I guess we'll try gluing this one down a little bit more. But anywho, that right, Bubby? Tell him, Nitro Pup. Wow. Tell him. Tell all YouTube, say, hey, look at me, I'm cute. Yeah. Tell all YouTube, say, look at me, I'm cute. Did you finally eat your chips down there? Huh? Shithead. Anywho, hope you guys like this 5.5 hour long special today on the Hobao. That ran pretty good, but still had issues. Needs to be fixed. Drastically needs a good clutch bell in it. The LX2, right. And then when it did fire, ran like a scalded dog, like it was about to explode. Totally uncontrollable. And then when it petered out the last time, wasn't going to pull start again, so that was done. The Ravager, minus the super soft tires, is just a beast. Fired right up like I knew it would. Gave me rejuvenated my faith in Often again. And then Yoshi the Kyosho MP10. Good old Mr. Dependable, another one. So yep, that's my buggy roundup for today, guys. Just wanted to get all 4 of them ran. The weekend's here, my fuel's here, supposedly. I'm gonna stay home all weekend. The next videos you see will be coming from the corner, Nitro Corner, and that'll be me wrenching on the problem truck, getting him completely fixed and rebuilt, making sure the motor's good and I didn't damage anything, and that, as far as that goes, but I'm pretty sure it's just the engine mount plate that's bent and possibly the chassis. So we'll get into all that tonight. After I load this one up and get this one cut down a little bit, because this is a long one. And we'll get all that taken care of. And then I'll film from the corner tonight, Good Friday night, throw one of you guys on in the background for some good background noise. And maybe watch 420's live feed again last night from when I won that prize. Yeah, brother, that's fucking awesome. And maybe put him on in the background for some noise and while I sit there at the table and wrench. Usually I got Nitro Addiction on, but he'll be at home with the wife and kids this weekend doing his thing. So, and hopefully the mailman will bless me with a package from him sometime soon. I was supposed to be getting here sometime soon. Been waiting a while for that now, quite a while. And yeah, this weekend's gonna be pretty cool. Just stay home and chill, stay in the corner and wrench. You know, record what I'm doing a little bit here and there. Just give the buggies a break, put them up on a shelf, get them oiled up, cleaned out, and yeah, we'll call it a wrap as far as that goes. You guys know the drill. If you like what you've seen today, if you found anything entertaining, amusing, insulting, just laughable because it's stupidity, or hey, that's a pretty good idea, I'd greatly consider it, guys. It'd be appreciated if you give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I think I hit 80. Yeah, I think I hit 80. Did I finally hit 80 subs? Oh, guys, I can't believe it if I did. I think I did. Yeah, 84 subs, fellas. 84 subs we got. That's awesome. I'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I got 84 subs. Kick ass, guys. You guys are so awesome. Love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. But if you consider subscribing to the channel, pass me around to your friends like a phone number on the bathroom stall. I don't care. You know, and watch this old fucker if you want to laugh, or watch this guy because he's cool, or watch this guy because he's an idiot. Whatever. Just get somebody to watch. That's all I want. But I appreciate you guys all being here. Benny, no. I appreciate you guys suffering through this longness and all that stuff. No, it's going to swell your head up. You bite him. Quit. But anywho, guys, we're going to get on before these bees get out of hand. They want my cherry Coke. But yeah, till the next time, boys. Catch you tonight in OG's Nitro Corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, dislike, unsubscribe, whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. I love all you guys anyway. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.